Good morning, this is Stephen McHugh reporting from our garden in Glenrothes, our wee garden, just a wee one, but it gives us a bit of space. I'm out here having a cup of tea with my dressing gown on. Everything's going okay, family seem to be all reasonably well, few trials and tribulations but nothing too serious. I finished doing the allotment. I've got about 6 rows of potatoes in, amongst other things. Even put a row of potatoes here. You can just about see it. It looks like we buried somebody, but I assure you we haven't. We also put in some rhubarb and some cabbage seeds. We bodged up our mini greenhouse. It was broken down over the weekend, over the last year. As regards to the coronavirus thing, social distancing in Glenrothes seems to be, well, where we are anyway, seems to be working okay. We live in a kind of a square, and in the middle of the square is a children's playground. That's normally a hive of activity with children, but it's been closed off. It's been closed only by a notice. There's no fencing or anything, and it seems to me that the younger kids are taking heed of that notice, and there do seem to be far less kids walking about in groups than there was. I did see an older group not so long ago, maybe a group of 6 all walking around together one night. Not very, but they're children, you know, what can you do? And it's awful that if one of them does have corona, you know, what devastation that might have, I don't know. All I can say to everybody out there is try to adhere to the social distancing as much as possible. It's not always possible, that's for sure, particularly if you go to the supermarkets. Something that we've managed to avoid so far. As for me, this is my 3rd week. It might even be, no, I think it might be my 4th week in isolation. It sometimes gets to me, it sometimes doesn't. Most of the time I manage to keep myself occupied. I'm in the middle of starting my next assignment for my broadcasting course, just a research task on doing stuff. On radio. I've been thinking about making there was a thing come up, a funding big thing that came up, and I was thinking about maybe going for that, but in the end I haven't actually looked at it. But the idea would be to try and put together something broadcasty, something radio-y, something to bring a community together that are disparate, that are far apart, particularly for dyslexics and neurodiverse people from other neurodiverse communities. Anyway, that's enough from me. Peace, love, and grooviness, me dancing from me here in Glenrothes. Stay well, stay safe, and that's enough for me. Bye.